Welcome to Daytona International Speedway, where 59 drivers will be looking to take the win and advance into the top 40 in the next Tournament of Championship race. David Reagan starts on the pole today. I'm Mike Joy, along with Larry McReynolds and Darrell Waltrip. Boys, who do you think will win today? And also, who will be a surprising driver that will miss out on the playoff? Well, I think Season 4 champion Clint Boyer will start off with a good run today. He starts in the 14th position. And I think a surprise that could miss out is Kyle Busch. Kyle's starting pretty far back there in the 54th position, I believe. 52nd. I think I was right the first time. It was 54. But he's starting way back there. He's got to climb a lot of positions. I don't think he can do it. Larry, what about you? Well, I think, Darrell, the pole sitter David Reagan will win the race. I think a surprise missing out will be Jimmie Johnson, Season 1 and 2 champion. Hasn't won anything since in 2 years. Hasn't gotten that championship. I don't think he'll have a good run today. I think he misses the show. He's starting fairly back there. He's actually starting on the 41st position, I believe. So he's going to have to make a charge to get up into that top 40 and to stay in that top 40. Well, I've got my eye on old Terry Labonte. He's a champion in real life, but I think he'll get it done here. And also, 4-time champion Jeff Gordon, who starts 42nd, will be your surprising miss of the round. Alright, let's get to the green flag, ladies and gentlemen. Coming off of turn 4, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go Daytona 500 driving, boys and girls. And Kyle Larson in the 42 who gets the early lead. Passing 2 cars on the initial start. Oh, there goes Terry Labonte making a charge. David Reagan is sideways. Drew Dollar in the 51 truck does a barrel roll but lands on his side. No problem there for him. Oh, trouble. Austin Dillon goes up and over. Right there, he had contact with Eric Almirola, and he just lost it there. And also trouble for Daniel Suarez. He lost it. No contact with anyone. Oh, there goes Rafael Lessard up and over. He had contact with Brad Keselowski, who was facing sideways. That's a case of trying to get a few too many spots there. Mike was over aggressive and he paid the price for it. 21 of Matt DiBenedetto into the wall back there. Got a push from somebody. With those 3 cars being wrecked, Jimmie Johnson and Jeff Gordon are now going to be in the top 40. Joining them will be Trevor Bayne. 3 wide in the back, Jordan Anderson, Austin Cindric, and Josh Williams. Those 3 cars had slower runs. And I think Anderson and Cindric wrecked. And Bubba Wallace is making that 4 ride with Jordan Anderson. Caution is out for multiple cars. The green flag is back underway here. And Kyle Larson will take the advantage over David Reagan, Greg Biffle, Terry Labonte, and Joey Logano. Austin Dillon, our Season 3 champion, wrecked out the race. Oh, he had trouble with Drew Dollar. Up and over. Drew Dollar was looking to have a good run here today for Kyle Busch Motorsports. That 51 truck. Looked like he was trying to gain a few more positions on the restart. The restarts are the best way to gain spots. As I was saying, Austin Dillon, our Season 3 champion, got eliminated very early in this race. We have Andrew going down in the pits to talk to him. Andrew, take it away. Well, Austin, are you okay? That was a very tough ride down there. Are you okay? Well, I'm fine. Andrew, I was having a good run, I thought. Had a good run, but then we just lost it and flipped. I hate it for my guys, hate it for everyone at RCR. The good news is we got a lot of cars still in this left. 3, I think. Fielding a bunch of other cars too for other teams. I mean, I thought we had a good run. Thanks to all our sponsors for coming on. Dow, E15 American Ethanol, Bass Pro Shops, all those guys. We worked so hard for this, and it's frustrating to come up this short. Thank you, Austin. As we head back to Mike and Joy, here there's a car flipped over. Yes, there is. It was Dale Earnhardt Jr. who just lost it coming into the trioval there. Trying to gain a few too many spots, but we got a caution out from multiple drivers. Green flag is back in the air here at Daytona. We got Andrew H21 again, standing with another one of the drivers that wrecked out there, Dale Earnhardt Jr. Andrew, take it away. Well, Dale, what happened out there? Andrew, we just lost it coming out of 4 into the trioval. Lost it and then started to flip over. And that was a little hard lift there, but we're okay. Now we just got to cheer on our teammates at GR Motorsports and Hendrick Motorsports and all those guys. This is a tough one for our guys. Hellman's Mail, thank you for coming on. That's all I have to say. We've had a few crashes so far, as Paul Menard has gone up in the air, along with Eric Almirola, and my pick to win, Terry Labonte. Oh, in the back, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., the hard lick. Ty Dillon just got sent by Chris Buescher. Jamie McMurray's into the wall. Jeff Gordon gets collected. Oh, Jeff Gordon gets out of it due to Jimmy Johnson saving. It was Josh Williams is possibly involved. Trevor Bain goes around. Multiple cars, multiple accidents, multiple flips. After this, when we restart the race, we will have 2 laps to go. As oh no, Truex sends Bubba Wallace into his teammate, Kyle Busch, and Jordan Anderson. Tyler Reddick may be involved. And AJ Allmendinger is making contact with Justin Allgaier, who's up and over. Caution is out for multiple incidents, multiple cars. Everyone has to keep above Michael Lynette because he is the 41st car. And he's also the last car currently running. So all those guys that wrecked out there, say goodbye to their chances to win. So you got 2 laps to go. Kyle Larson's your leader. He's going to clear Biffle and Logano, but Truex makes the charge. Truex gets support from his Toyota teammate Rudiman. He gets a huge lead. Or a little bit of lead, actually. Oh, there goes Chase Elliott into Chase Briscoe, and Tony Stewart slams Briscoe into the Benedetto. Actually, that's the Joy and Crafton. Stewart's also in there. Oh, Michael McDowell piles in. Right now, Michael McDowell, if no one else wrecks, Michael McDowell will be the first guy to miss the field. If I were all these guys in the back, I'd take it really conservative because I don't want to wreck. Good point there, Daryl. I'd also be telling my guys that to not wreck. Be conservative. As Austin Cindric, the young gun, makes a bunch of spots in the back. Remember, how far back you finish in this race will be where you start next race. And getting into the top 30 will, you want to start in the top 30 so that you can gain some spots and stay out of trouble. That might knock you out of that top 30 for next race. As Jimmy Johnson's wrecked, Trevor Bain and Ryan Newman could be in it. Now I'm really telling my guys to be conservative here in the back, and they do. Trevor Bain is wrecked, and he will be the last car eliminated. With 1 lap to go, everyone will complete the lap, except if they wreck. So, green flags in the air. There is no caution. David Rudiman took the lead from 4th place on the start. Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano making moves. There's William Byron in the 25. Denny Hamlin makes a huge move. Oh, Alex Bowman goes up and over. You know, Mac, some of these cars and teams only have 1 car for the series that they have to make last. Some of the guys that have wrecked already and are going to continue the series, like Michael McDowell, Corey LaJoy, and the 2 Thor Sport trucks, are going to have to repair that car in time for the next race. Otherwise, they could be racing with damaged vehicles. David Rudiman into the wall and wrecked. Oh, Kyle Larson does the same. Logano might have found trouble. Blaney might have found trouble. Oh man, car's slowing here. Casey Mears, he's running backwards. Greg Biffle, Denny Hamlin, all the same way and shape. Cars are not trying to avoid those damaged cars of Harvick and Bowman. Stenhouse taking the inside. Oh, Timmy Hill saves Harvick. That will open up a lane for others to make moves on Hill. Gordon tries to save Bowman, but it's not going to work. Timmy Hill with a huge shot on the outside. Oh, around goes Daniel Hemrick, and he goes up and over. Michael Knight piles in. Have Martin Truex Jr. as the leader. Logano did by trouble. Blaney saves him but wrecks himself. The process. Elliott tries to go low to avoid the Blaney machine and he gets wrecked. Now that leaves 1 lane open for the cars to go. The very bottom. And most of these guys like to run the top. But we got 5 wide, now 4 wide, now 5 wide in the back between Gilliland, Herbst, DiBenedetto, Harvick, and Biffle. Gordon does save himself, or his teammate Bowman, and Edwards in the process of saving Bowman. These two have had some history before. William Byron, who's wrecked, gets attempted to save by Noah Gragson. That was a failure of a save. All the guys in the back that were 5 wide are now trying to get down to 1 lane, or 2 lanes rather, which is causing a log jam. Was it one already from the cars that were sideways that were getting saved? They're still 4 wide back there. What are they doing? Got Natalie Decker in the middle of it, Riley Herbst, Stenhouse, Harvick, Gilliland, Bowman, Edwards, Allgaier, Timmy Hill. 5 wide now with Chris Buescher on the outside of that. Man, what are they doing? Meanwhile, it will be Logano and Truex going to the line. Oh, Logano tried to look like lane lower than Truex. He failed and gave Truex a shove. That's probably going to win for Truex. Casey Mears is in 3rd. Oh, Ty Majeski sends Casey Mears. He goes up and over. Ryan Blaney gets saved by his teammate Matt DiBenedetto, but DiBenedetto wrecks into David Gill, and Blaney saves DiBenedetto, but then wrecks himself. Natalie Decker tries to save David Ruderman, but fails. Cindric tries to save Keselowski and fails. These guys are getting just too aggressive out here, and they're paying for it. Martin Truex Jr. getting the win over Joey Logano. Even though he's wrecked, Casey Mears is still technically in 3rd. Now Majeski goes around him along with Hamlin. While trying to save his teammate, Gragson wrecks. But now he gets saved by Boyer, who had nowhere to go. Oh, Ricky Stenhouse goes backwards due to no fault of his own. They're still trying to wreck back there. Ty Majeski will finally round out turn corner number 4 and head towards the tribal over Hamlin. Noah Gragson is in 5th. David Gill in 6th. Clint Boyer 7th. Greg Whipple 8th. Harvick 9th, and the wrecked car of William Byron is currently in 10th. Ooh, Justin Allgaier trying to make a move. He gets caught in a log jam. The track is blocked. Who is going to attempt to save someone? It will be Kurt Busch failing to save Ryan Blaney. So his teammate Chase Briscoe also could be saved. What a failure this backstretch has been for most of the drivers, except for Truex and Logano, as Majeski will get 3rd over Hamlin will finish 4th. Gragson trying to get there to the finish line. Biffle makes a pass on Boyer. That isn't 4-0. That is not 4-0 starting lineup. But Harvick will pass Boyer. That's a wrong race's starting lineup. Timmy Hill trying to scoot by. Fails. Justin Allgaier gets unclogged along with Blaney. Oh, Austin Cindric wrecking Justin Allgaier and himself in the process. Major crashes here on the back straightaway. Chris Buescher saves Riley Herbst and Ricky Stenhouse. Who knows who's gonna get those spots that will be crucial and critical at the end of the race. Gregson finishes 5th. Dillon will be 6th. And 7th goes to Greg Biffle. A melee on the backstretch. It is a major pile up. Jeff Gordon tries to do some saving. Does not do any successfully. Oh, Casey Kane saves Casey Mears. Casey's working together. Harvick will finish in the 8th position. Boyer gets 9th. Edwards 10th. Bowman 11th. Stenhouse 12th. Casey Mears in the 13th. Carl will get 13th. And then at the back stretch, the melee. Ooh, Gordon saves Byron. That will be huge in the positions of starting 20th. He'll start 14th or something like that. Casey Kane trying to go. Does not have enough speed to get to the start-finish line. There's Timmy Hill. Jeff Gordon will pass Timmy. We have Casey Kane in the 14th position. William Byron does not bring it home 15th yet. Oh, Riley Herbst passes Jeff Gordon. Tim Hill gets a nice push. Byron will finish 15th. Herbst 16th. Gordon 17th. Hill 18th. '19th will go to Kurt Busch. Chris Buescher finished 20th. And the last car to finish will be Ty Dillon in 21st. Here are the results of the race. Oh, the farthest right of the roll holds cars 1 through 10. Then next left will be 2 through 20, or 11 through 20. Then 21 through 30, 31 through 40, and 41 through 50, then 51 through 59. There's the lineup.